session we have to learn about the topic number 6. What is the Android developer community? So the Android developer community, so in which way it will be helpful for the people. So the community is nothing but it is having a different sites. So from those different sites we have to able to grab the knowledge of Android problems and to reduce and to solve the problems by using this community. So the topic name is developer community of Android. So different websites. So now we world different websites are helpful to solve the problems when you are using an Android Studio. So when you are developing applications by using an Android Studio, different websites are helpful to solve those problems. So what are the different websites will solve those problems? And what is the first thing is we have to learn about the basics of Android Studio. So how to develop the applications. So what are the basics means? So in which year these are to be. So first of all we have to know the basics of Android. So what is the architecture? So when you are seeing the architecture is having a 4 layers. So 4 layers are applications. To develop the applications we have to require an application framework. So the application framework will contain different manager classes. So based on those different manager classes we have to reduce our code. And the next one is libraries. So when you are seeing the library section, so the libraries are having a different libraries like SSL, SGL. So different libraries will help us to store the information, and these are the libraries will help us to the graphics or something whatever we are added to your application. So that libraries will help us and to support. And the next one is Android Runtime. So the Android Runtime is nothing but a conversion of your code into by using a small amount. So by using a Dalvik virtual machine. It is also to be worked as JVM. So and the last one is low level devices. So Linux kernel is our operating system. So that one contains a very low level devices so driver classes. So those are disk driver, IPC driver, memory driver. So different driver classes will help us to support. And because of that structure, we have to know about these things are to be available while you are creating your application. So in the same way, when you are very newer to this Android Studio, how we have to grab the knowledge, how we have to programming in the Android Studio. So to know that programming, we have to use different developer communities will help us to solve those problems and we learn from the different communities. We have to know about the basic things, how to write a program in that, in which file we have modifications, or in which manager classes will help us for the particular thing. So I want to find out the location, you have to go with the location manager. Or I want to find out the changing of font size. So which manager classes will help class, or the library. So when you are seeing all these, so what are the different things and what are the different sites will help us to solve those problems. So the developer communities are the Stack Overflow community. This is the first community when you are seeing. So the Stack Overflow community, the website is www.stackoverflow.com. So from this website, that means from this Stack Overflow community, we have to know about Stack Overflow community. It is a interactive community. It is a interactive community. So when you are seeing this community will not provide any classes regarding your Android Studio. But in which way this community will help us? So the community website address is www.stackflow.com. So if you are facing any problem regarding your Android Studio at the time of creation of your application or running of your application, so you are getting any problem. So in this community you have to post that problem. In this community you have to post your problem. So whatever the problem you are getting, so give me some post message to that particular. So this message is to be checked by the people. So that community, so this community will give you a solution like, so this problem, so whatever the problem message is already sent by the different people. If you are in this situation, but from the or from the starting of this site, different members send you different problems. Yes, sir. So same problem. You are sending a problem number 1. You are sending a problem as P1, but they are already having a different solutions for this P1. You are sending only the P1 problem, but the P1 problem is already faced by the different people. So they are posted. At that situations, different developers gives a different solution. So what are the solution for the different? So for the P1 problem, they are giving S1 solution, S2 solution, S3 solution, S4 solution. So different members can suggest the different solutions like and so on. But from all these solutions, different developers say different users gives a rating. This is a 4-star rating, or this is a 5-star rating, this is a 3-star rating. So in that community, each and every solution is having a some of the rating. That means this solution will be suitable or not. So if this solution is previously already used by the some of the members or some of the users, they are posted the rating for that solution. If the solution 4 is having a 10 rating, that means from all these solutions, so which solution is having a highest rating? That means which solution will solve this problem in a better way. So that solution is to be given as a solution for the present problem to the user. So this solution is to be sent to the present user. Presently you are facing one of the problem. So that problem is already faced by the different people in that community, or people is to be presented. So this problem is already faced by the different users. So the different users will post the same problem. P1 problem is to be posted, but different solutions are there. From S1 to SN solutions are to be there for the same P1 problem. The P1 problem is having a n number of solutions, but this community will only give a solution of highest rating solution. So this S4 solution is having a 10 rating. So the 10 is the maximum rating. The 10 is the maximum, or the 10 is the highest value. So whatever the solutions, from which solution is having a highest rating, so that solution is to be suggested for the user of the present one. That solution is to be suggested for the user of the present posting as P1. So the P1 problem will be solved by using only the S1 solution. This is for example, just assume like that. The P1 is a problem and S1 is a solution. S4 is a solution. So in which way S4 is to be found out by? The S4 is only to be found out by using a highest rating. From the different solution, which one is getting a highest solution, that one is to be given as a problem solution. That one is to be suggested by using the stackflow.com. This is the main thing. So if the problem is having a highest rating, that means that is the most suitable answer or the most suitable solution for the problem. In this way, the problems are to be solved. We are not giving any suggestion for the classes, but in this we have to rectify our problems by using the solutions provided in this community. And the next thing is Google Android training. So the Google Android training is nothing but it will provide different classes. So http developer.android.com/training and index.html. This is one of the Google training community. In that community, what happened means it provides different classes regarding your. It provides training. First of all, know about it. Training means it will provide classes for the people. So this is also to be launched by the Google. That's why the name itself indicates that Google Android. This will launched by the Google. It will provide classes for the people. It will provide Google Android classes. So all of you, when you want to learn, whenever you are new to this Android Studio, you have to know about from the basic things. You have to know about from the basic things. You have to learn in which site you have to be suitable. So that's why they are implemented this site. So this site will help us to learn from the basic things. So how to open the Android Studio, in which way we have to create an application. So what is the basic things and what is the Android project creation. So in which way the layout designs are to be used, in which way we have to use the activities, fragments and intents. So from the basic thing onwards, from the application to be run on your emulator, from the basic what we need to, how to open application, from the basic concept onwards it is having a how to install and how to execute your application. From the starting to the ending, it is having a Google classes will help us from the starting to the ending part. That means from opening of your project to from running of your application in a mobile device. So it will provide a different Google classes. These different Google classes will help us to develop the different applications based on the different components. So what are the different components? Window components, layout components, activities, fragments, okay, action bar. Those different things are to be available in this Android training classes. So this all is to be maintained by the and launched by the Google. So the next community is the Android Discuss. So this is the website for the Android Discuss, http://groups.google.com, group and Android Discuss. This is also one of the community will help us to solve the problems. So in the people presented in this community are also belonging to the Google. So it is having a creating of groups. So when you are having any problem or when you want to discuss anything with this, so you have to join in that group and discuss your problem. So in these groups are also contains are maintained by the Google people. So this is the best one where you have to discuss our new thoughts or whatever the solutions we have to specify. So this is also one of the community. So totally 3 communities are there which help us to solve or to develop applications by using the Android Studio. So Stack Overflow and Google Android Training and Android Discuss. The Android Discuss is only for the better people because it is having a Google developers or the Google people will suggest a best thing. So that's why these 3 communities are to be presented. And the next one is assignment. So note on the question. So list out the names and websites of different communities help to work with the Android. So when you are observing that nowadays different communities are there, but in the introduction they are having only 3 communities. The 3 communities are already discussed: Stack Overflow, Android Discuss and Google Android Training. Explain about the Stack Overflow community. So what is this Stack Overflow community? This is a question and answer community. So when you are posting any question, so it will give you it will suggest a solution which is having a high priority that is already available in the website. And the next one is discuss about the Google Android Training community. So this community will help us to learn the classes from the basic things. In which way Android Discuss is